English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new today. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Andrea. Friends, today we go back to Hualien. And this week we're learning about something special, aren't we, Gabe?
Yes, you're going to learn how to talk about Chinese manners and Chinese food.
Sounds like fun. Let's start with today's key words. Now, friends, please say them with us. Our first one is chopstick. Chopstick. I eat my food with chopsticks.
Smell. Say it again with me. Smell. The food smells great.
Neighbor. Neighbor. Hal lives beside Sally. Hal is Sally's neighbor.
Chicken. Chicken. Shirley eats chicken, but not fish.
Cook. Cook. Brad makes good food. He is the best cook in that restaurant.
Cook. Cook. Mom cooks the best food.
Dish. Dish. Kung Pao chicken is my favorite Chinese dish.
That makes me hungry. Well, let's look at these keywords one more time. Chopstick. Chopstick.
Smell. Smell.
Neighbor. Neighbor.
Chicken. Chicken.
Cook. Cook.
Cook. Cook.
And dish. Dish.
Great job. Now let's go see Eddie.
Hi. Okay.
Hi, Eddie.
Well, here's today's mission then. What kind of food does Patty's dad like?
What kind of food does Patty's dad like?
We'll find out today. Let's go to Hualien.
Is dinner ready, Mom?
Yes. Go get Paul. He's eating dinner with us.
Why?
His parents aren't home tonight.
Okay.
John, dear, can you get the chopsticks?
Sure. Dinner smells good.
Can I help?
No, Patty. Sit here.
I'm back with Paul.
Hi, Uncle John. Susie Ai.
Hi.
Hello.
Patty, this is Paul. He is our neighbor.
Welcome back, everyone. It's great to be back in Hualien with our friends there. And Gabe, what are you holding?
Andrea, I have chopsticks.
Okay, are you going to eat something?
I will later, but Andrea, we have to teach about chopsticks.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's a key word. Let's learn it together. Chopstick. Chopstick. You usually use two chopsticks together to eat food. You use the sticks in a special way to take food from a plate into your mouth.
And some people like to use chopsticks when they eat. Other people like to use forks or knives when they eat. But in Asia, Most people use chopsticks when they eat food.
Yes, but if you're a foreigner like we are in Asia, we had to learn how to use chopsticks.
Well, we do have other key words here.
Yes, we do. Let's look at our next keyword together. It is smell. Smell. When you smell something, you use your nose to notice it. You can smell food. You can smell flowers.
And if something smells good, that means it has a good smell. Flowers smell good. Perfume, 香水, usually smells good. Some things smell bad.
So you can use your nose to smell, or you can talk about how something smells. In our conversation, John says dinner smells good. We have another key word. It is neighbor. Neighbor. Your neighbor is someone who lives close to you. Maybe you live in the same building or on the same street.
I always enjoyed playing games with my neighbors close by when I was a child.
Well, Thomas is close by. Let's say that Thomas is our neighbor.
He is our neighbor.
He's going to teach you more. Let's go.
大家好，我是 Thomas。这边提到说 he is eating dinner with us， 所以如果是用现在进行式的话，可以有两种含义。一种是现在正在进行当中，比如说人家打电话来说，Paul 呢？哦 ，Paul is eating dinner with us， 他现在正跟着我们吃晚餐呢。你也可以表达简单的未来。Paul 今天要跟我们一起等一下吃晚餐，也可以用简单的现在进行式 He's eating dinner with us， 在这里呢表达是简单的未来。后面提到的名词 chopsticks 筷子 chopsticks， 因为是一双，所以呢要用复数 chopsticks。本来的 chop 是砍的意思，砍东西的砍，但是那个 chop 也可以是指赶快的意思，很快的速度叫做 chop。Stick 则是一根棍子，一根的木材都可以叫做 stick， 所以 chopsticks 就是筷子的意思。A pair of chopsticks. Chopsticks are usually made of wood or bamboo. 所以呢，筷子通常是用木头或者是竹子做的。接下来我们来看动词 smell， 闻东西的闻 ，smell。所以你可以说，哇哦，食物闻起来好香哦 ，The food smells great。有人擦香水，你可以称赞他说，哇哦 ，You smell great。如果有人说 something smells， 是什么东西在闻吗？不是的，是什么东西发出了臭味被你闻到，你就说 something smells， 或者说 something is smelly。S-M-E-L-L-Y Something is smelly 意思就是说有什么东西发出臭的味道呢？最后一个名词是 neighbor 是邻居，所以如果说 Paul is our neighbor 是不是一定就表示他住在我们家隔壁呢？不一定，所以你可以说 Paul lives beside us 在我们旁边可以 Next to us 就在隔壁，你也可以说 Paul lives near us 在我们家附近，他还是我们的 neighbor 还是我们的邻居。我们来看下一段。
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
Let's eat, everyone. Patty, try some 3-cup chicken.
3 cups of chicken?
No, not 3 cups of chicken. 3-cup chicken.
You need 3 cups of ingredients.
Oh. 3-cup chicken is really good.
Mom is the best cook.
Thanks. And here is some fried rice.
No thanks.
I love fried rice. Mom makes it sometimes.
Well, I like fried rice too. Andrea, would you rather have fried rice or fried noodles?
Ooh, I would rather have fried rice.
Okay, fried rice is good. And in this conversation, we hear a lot about chicken too. Let's talk about that key word, the word chicken. Chicken. Now, a chicken is a kind of bird that does not fly, and many people like to eat chicken. Chicken tastes good.
Yes, chicken is the name of the animal or the bird, but we also call them meat. What you eat, chicken.
So you can say you like to eat chicken, but don't say you like to eat chickens unless you like to eat many chickens. If you talk about eating chicken, don't put an S on the end. Just, I like to eat chicken.
In our conversation, we learn about a special kind of chicken. It's called 3-cup chicken. It has 3 cups of 3 different ingredients.
And Patty says this chicken is really good. Brian says, yeah, Mom is the best cook. Now, let's talk about that word, the word cook. Say it again with me. Cook. Good job. A cook is someone who makes food for others. That is a cook.
Mom is the best cook. That means Mom often makes food for her family and for others. You can ask someone, are you a good cook? Gabe, are you a good cook?
No, but Max is a good cook.
That's true, Max is a good cook.
Hey, I know a good teacher. Let's go to him right now. His name is Thomas.
这边呢 ，Susie 提到说 ，Patty try some 3-cup chicken， 这是一道菜的名字，叫做3杯鸡。所以呢，吃的是鸡肉，是不可数的。Try some 3-cup chicken， 3杯。后面又提到说 ，You need 3 cups of ingredients。前面 3-cup chicken 中间有个连字号，所以 3-cup 当形容词就不用加复数了。但是后面提到的是你需要3种3杯的佐料，那3杯就可以用 3 cups， 3杯是复数 ，3 cups of ingredients。ingredient 是成分、原料，这里是煮东西，所以可以翻译作佐料。哪3杯呢 ？1 cup of sesame oil。Sesame oil 是麻油 ，1 cup of soy sauce，soy sauce 是酱油 ，and then 1 cup of rice wine 米酒哦，这3杯是3杯鸡不可缺少的佐料，所以叫3杯鸡。接下来来学 cook 当名词的时候是厨师或者是会做菜的人。Mom is the best cook。我妈妈是最会做菜的人了，她做菜最好吃了。You are a good cook。你是一个好的厨师，但是不可以说 cooker， 就好像 teach 是教书 ，teacher 是老师，但是 cook 这个字是例外的。Cook 本身就已经是厨师做菜的人了。Cooker 是指炊具，像锅子啊这些东西。我们来看下一段。
Does your mom cook much Chinese food?
No, Mom cooks more American food. Dad likes American food.
Yes, I remember.
What's that dish?
Oyster omelet. Yum.
It's really good. Try it, Patty.
Okay. This is interesting.
Hey, Patty, do you want the fish head?
Fish head?
Patty, eat some vegetables.
Thanks, Susie Ayi.
Yes, it is important to eat your vegetables. Well, friends, we found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what kind of food does Patty's dad like?
What kind of food does Patty's dad like? He likes American food.
Well, we learned that Patty's mom is a good cook, and we learned that she cooks more American food. Now we have another key word. This time it's the verb cook. Say it with me. Cook. Now, when you prepare food or get food ready, you are cooking it. So a cook, the noun or the person, cooks food.
And we know that Max from our other lesson, also likes to cook food. He is a cook who likes to cook many kinds of food.
In our conversation, Patty asks a question. What's that dish? Now, what does that mean? It's a key word. Let's learn it. Dish. Dish. A dish is something that you cook. 3-cup chicken is a dish. It's food that you can eat.
And you can talk about your favorite dish. Here's a good question you can ask somebody. What is your favorite dish?
Great question. Well, let's keep learning more with Thomas.
这边来学 cook， 当动词的时候是烹饪、做菜的意思。Does your mom cook much Chinese food? 妈妈会不会常常做很多的中国菜 ？No, mom cooks more American food. 所以妈妈其实常常做的比较多是美式的料理，因为爸爸喜欢吃哈。所以你也可以说 Mom always cooks American food. 她总是一直都是会煮美式的餐点。接下来看 dish。dish 当名词呢，可以是指碟子、盘子，但是呢，如果是当一道菜的话，就是指这边的 What's that dish？ 那一道菜叫什么名字啊 ？Oyster omelette 就是蚵仔煎呐哈。蚵仔煎 oyster 是蚵仔的意思哈，所以后面这边说 dish。另外洗碗也可以用 do the dishes。Who is going to do the dishes tonight? Well, I guess maybe you are going to do the dishes tonight. 今天轮到你洗碗盘了。我们来看今天的 word power。
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week we're talking about cooking Chinese food. You use a lot of things to cook Chinese food. Let's look at some of them. Do you like rice? Great! But before you eat it, you have to cook it. Cook rice in a rice cooker. Rice cooker. Rice cooker. Do you need to cut your food into small pieces? Cut the food on a cutting board. Cutting food is easier and safer on a cutting board. Cutting board. Cutting board. After you cut the food, put the food into a pot. You cook food in a pot. Put some water into the pot. Now you can cook the food in the pot. 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 You can also cook food in a wok. A wok is a big, wide pan. Many people use a wok to cook Chinese food. Wok. Wok. Some people use chopsticks when they cook. They use the chopsticks to put the food in the wok. People also eat with chopsticks. 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 Remember all these words when you talk about Chinese food, then you'll have word power.
Conversation replay.
Is dinner ready, Mom?
Yes. Go get Paul. He's eating dinner with us.
Why?
His parents aren't home tonight.
Okay.
John, dear, can you get the chopsticks?
Sure. Dinner smells good.
Can I help?
No, Patty. Sit here.
I'm back with Paul.
Hi, Uncle John. Susie 阿姨。
Hi.
Hello.
Patty, this is Paul. He is our neighbor.
Hi, Paul.
Hey.
Let's eat, everyone. Patty, try some 3-cup chicken.
3 cups of chicken?
No, not 3 cups of chicken. 3-cup chicken.
You need 3 cups of ingredients.
Oh. 3-cup chicken is really good.
Mom is the best cook.
Thanks. And here is some fried rice.
No thanks.
I love fried rice. Mom makes it sometimes.
Does your mom cook much Chinese food?
No, Mom cooks more American food. Dad likes American food.
Yes, I remember.
What's that dish?
Oyster omelet. Yum.
It's really good. Try it, Patty.
Okay. This is interesting.
Hey, Patty, do you want the fish head?
Fish head?
Patty, eat some vegetables.
Thanks, Susie Ayi.
Calendar phrase.
Gabe, do you smell something?
Yeah, I do, Andrea.
Well, this smells great.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, we do know what our calendar phrase is. It is, this smells great.
This smells great.
Now, we often use this phrase if you're eating something that smells good, and I'm sure it tastes good too.
Andrea, something smells great right now, and it's making me hungry.
Okay, well, let's begin by looking at our calendar phrase skit.
This smells great. This smells great.
闻起来好香啊。
Marie, please try my beef noodle soup. Oh, this smells great. It looks great too. I really like it. It's my favorite soup. This smells great. Here you go. Thank you. This smells great. And it tastes delicious. This smells great. This smells great.
闻起来好香啊。
Eddie, what's for dinner?
I think my chopsticks.
Eddie, you can't eat your chopsticks. You can use your chopsticks to eat. But you can give us our question of the day.
Okay, all right. Here it is. Who do you eat dinner with?
Who do you eat dinner with?
I usually eat dinner with my friends or with my family.
Sounds good, friends. Thank you for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where learning English can be fun. Bye-bye,
everybody.
Ice cream lemonade, cold and delicious treats. Popsicles, mango ice, they just can't be beat. Iced tea, banana splits, it is so.
Learning English can be fun. Open your eyes to the world around. Join your friends to be found. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun. The journey's begun. The journey's begun. Let's talk in English. Learning together can be fun.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS.
Get ready to learn something new. I'm Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and you will learn more about talking about Chinese food today in English. Let's look at our key words. The first one is spinach. Say it with me. Spinach. Popeye's favorite vegetable is spinach.
Our next keyword is fry. Fry. Mrs. Goldstein fried 7 chickens for the big party.
Walk. Walk. Karen uses a wok when she cooks Chinese food.
Vinegar. Vinegar. Julie enjoys eating Chinese food with lots of vinegar.
Luck. Luck. Mary has good luck. She wins this game every time.
And we say our keywords together again every day. The first one is spinach. Spinach.
Fry. Fry.
Walk. Walk.
Vinegar. Vinegar.
Luck. Luck.
Okay, Andrea, wish me luck.
Okay, good luck, Gabe.
Thank you. Wish Eddie luck. He's going to give us the mission for the day.
Ooh, good luck, Eddie.
Yeah, good luck.
This word spinach
Well,
is so weird.
it's a different word. You got to eat your spinach, Eddie.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and you got to tell us our mission.
So much to do. Okay, well, here's the mission. Who cooks the best Chinese food?
Who cooks the best Chinese food?
Well, that sounds like a good mission, Eddie. Thank you. Let's go and find out the answer in today's lesson. Who does cook the best Chinese food?
This vegetable is 空心菜. In English, people call it water spinach.
空心菜. I like it. Susie阿姨, thanks for cooking dinner.
Eat more.
No, thank you. I'm full.
Eat more.
I can't. The food is not that good.
Excuse me?
Paul, what did you say?
Nothing.
Eat more, everyone.
Welcome back, everyone. Gabe, what are you doing?
Andrea, I have eaten my spinach, so I am really strong. Just like Popeye, 大力水手.
Oh, I see. Yes, Gabe, you are very strong, just like Popeye.
That's right. And I want to teach this word. The word is spinach. Spinach. Spinach is a kind of vegetable. And if you have heard of Popeye, 大力水手, he ate spinach, and that made him strong.
Yes, spinach is a dark green vegetable, and it is very healthy. It's very good for you, and it's true, spinach can make you strong.
Well, in this conversation, Susie wants Patty to eat more. She says, eat more, but Patty says, no, thank you, I'm full. That sounds polite, right?
That is very polite. It's polite to say, no, thank you, I'm full.
Right, no, thank you if you don't want something. And later, Patty says, excuse me. This is also another good thing to say if you wonder what someone means. Excuse me?
Right before that, Paul said, the food is not that good. I think Patty is a little surprised, so she says, excuse me? She wonders why Paul would say that.
Why would he say that? Well, we'll find out maybe. But first, let's go and see what Thomas has to say.
大家好，我是 Thomas。这里我们来学菠菜 spinach S-P-I-N-A-C-H。要注意的是 N-A-C-H 的 A 发的是 E 的短音 spinach。Spinach 是菠菜，所以空心菜呢，英文叫做 water spinach， 直接翻译叫水菠菜哈。菠菜这个字我从小就会了哈，因为我们有一个卡通影片叫做《大力水手》，它里面就有提到说 I'm Popeye the Sailor Man， 我是一个水手 I'm Popeye the Sailor Man， 我是一个水手哈。I'm strong to the finish cause I eat spinach I'm Popeye the Sailor Man。 我呢一直到最后呢打斗都会很强壮，因为呢我有吃菠菜，所以呢他从小呢就给我一个观念说吃蔬菜是很好的哈。那个 spinach 就是菠菜的意思。接下来看到 excuse me 这个用法跟之前我们学过的 excuse me 不一样，有的时候跟人家借过，或者是要按电铃电梯的时候会碰到人家，都要跟人家说 excuse me， 对不起哈，对不起打扰到你 excuse me。但是这里是说 excuse me 你刚刚说什么？我没有听错吧？你讲这句话对吗？他说，我没有办法吃多一点呢，因为呢 ，the food is not that good。到人家家里做客，竟然还嫌人家家菜不好哈，这样是不对的。所以呢，家里面的人听到说 ，Excuse me， 对不起吧，我没有听错吧？你到我们家里来这样讲话是不礼貌的哈。所以这边虽然大家一直跟他讲说 eat more， 多吃一点哈，最后还是免不了呢。难免忍不住要跟他说 What did you say？ 你刚刚说了什么呢？你也可以说 What did you just say？ 你刚刚说那一句话是什么呢？其实是提醒他要注意。我们来看下一段。
Susie 阿姨 how did you cook the eggplant?
Do you like it?
Yes. When my mom cooks eggplants, they're usually brown, but these are purple.
I fry the eggplants in a wok with some vinegar. Then the eggplants stay purple.
My wife cooks the best Chinese food.
I know. Susie 阿姨 you really cooked a lot of dishes.
Yes, it's true. Susie IE cooked a lot of dishes. Well, friends, we also see her in the answer to today's mission. The question is, who cooks the best Chinese food?
Who cooks the best Chinese food? Susie cooks the best Chinese food.
And John is lucky to have Susie as his wife. Well, Susie also tells us how she cooks a special dish, how she cooks eggplant. She says, I fry the eggplants in a wok with some vinegar. Friends, that sentence has our key words. Let's look at the first one. It is fry. Fry. When you fry food, that means you cook it with oil.
If you cook food in oil, then you fry it. And you can fry food in oil, that means it has been fried. F-R-I-E-D. That means the food has been cooked in oil. And is fried food always good for us?
No, it's not always good for you. I try not to fry a lot of food. Well, Susie does fry the eggplant in a wok. Let's learn that key word, wok. Say it again. Wok. A wok is a special pan that you use to cook food. It's good to fry food in a wok.
Andrea, I happen to have a wok right here with some eggplant right here.
Sounds good, Gabe. Well, are you going to fry the eggplant in the wok for us?
I think I'll try. I'll try to fry the eggplant in the wok, and maybe I'll add some vinegar.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Oh, that sounds great. And that sounds like a key word to learn. Vinegar. Say it with me. Vinegar. Vinegar is something special that you can add to food to give it a different flavor.
Vinegar comes from different things, and it usually makes food taste good.
Yeah, there's white vinegar, black vinegar, even red vinegar.
And apple vinegar and Thomas vinegar. Well,
there's not Thomas vinegar, but Thomas is here to teach us more.
这里首先我们来学 eggplant。Eggplant 是茄子，你很奇怪 ，eggplant 其实跟蛋完全没有关系哈。也许很久以前茄子长得跟那个蛋的形状有点像吗？但是现在完全看不出来哈。Eggplant 茄子，他这边讲说 ，When my mom cooks eggplant， 我妈妈呢料理煮过这个茄子之后呢 ，they're usually brown, but these are purple。通常它们会变棕色的，怎么？这个您煮过之后呢，这是还是紫色，果然是有特别的料理的方法哈。后面来学 fry 是炒的这个动作，但是如果是快炒呢，跟下去炸有什么不一样呢？有的，如果是快炒呢，叫做 stir fry，stir 就是帮它搅动，一直搅动 stir fry。但是如果是炸呢，炸叫做 deep fry。Deep 就是深入，因为已经没入了油的当中去炸嘛哈。Deep fry， 后面提到的是 walk 这种炊具呢，就是我们常看到的这种炒菜快炒用那种圆形的铁锅，叫做 wok。所以这边 Susie 提到说 I fried the eggplants in a wok with some vinegar。这边的 vinegar 呢是一个法文字演变过来的，是醋。所以呢，很多人吃菜呢喜欢加很多的醋。你也可以说 I enjoy eating Chinese food with a lot of vinegar， 不可数哈 ，a lot of vinegar。我吃中国料理的时候喜欢加很多的醋。我们来看下一段。
She did, but you know, at a wedding banquet, there are often 8 courses of food.
Really? If I went to one, I'd probably be stuffed. Why 8 courses of food?
The number 8 in Chinese sounds like good luck.
Each dish has a special meaning too.
That's very interesting.
Ma, what's for dessert tonight?
I almost forgot. I made something special.
Oh, yay!
Well, we have an interesting conversation here. Susie has made something special for dessert. I wonder what that is.
Me too. I bet you it is something sweet and delicious. I love dessert.
So do I. And of course, a dessert is something sweet, usually, that you eat after a meal. That's a dessert. Now, in this conversation, we learned a little bit about the number 8. Patty says, why 8 courses of food? Why do they have 8 courses?
Well, we learned that the number 8 in Chinese sounds like good luck. So having 8 courses at a dinner can bring good luck.
Well, let's talk about good luck. Let's talk about this word luck. Say it with me. Luck. Luck. Luck is something that happens to you that you didn't work for or you didn't prepare for. It could be really good or really bad. That's luck.
Yes, there's good luck or also bad luck. You know, this is also something nice that you can say to someone before they do something. Like before you write a test, you can tell your friend, good luck, do a good job.
Or before you have to take a test, you can ask your friend to wish you luck. This is a good phrase. Wish me luck on my journey.
Well, we should wish Thomas luck as he teaches us more.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Good luck,
Thomas.
这里首先我们来学 banquet。banquet 是宴会、正式的款待或者是盛宴都可以用 banquet。比如说在饭店里面，通常会有一个厅是租给人家办喜宴的，也可以称呼那一个厅叫做 a banquet hall。H-A-L-L 就是厅堂的意思，或者是 a banquet room 宴会厅这样的意思。这边指的是 a wedding banquet 喜宴，也就是吃喜酒的意思哈。这一场的喜宴叫做 banquet。At a wedding banquet， 在这样子一个喜宴里面呢 ，there are often 8 courses of food。often 常常呢都是8道菜。不是每一顿、每一场的这种喜宴都8道，有的比这个多，有的比这个少哈。Often there are 8 courses of food。这里的 course 指的是什么呢？就是8道菜。换句话说呢，在这整个一顿餐的当中的各个部分就是一道菜。比如说主菜 main course。M-A-I-N course 就是用这个字哈 ，main course。比如说汤也是一个 course， 比如说甜点也是一个 course， 这样的一个意思。接下来我们来看一个句型是 if I 加上过去式 I would 怎么样 ？If I went to one, I'd probably be stuffed。8道菜啊，如果我真的有去参加吃一场喜酒的话，我可能就肚子就饱饱的了。有没有去？没有去，所以是假设语法。我们也可以来造句 ：If I worked on the weekends， 我如果周末工作，实际上我没有工作，假设语法哈。I'd probably be tired。我现在应该觉得非常的疲倦吧。后面提到的 dessert 是甜点， So what's for dessert？ 介系只用 for 哈。请问甜点要吃些什么呢？我们来看今天的 How to 单元。
How to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to How To. Today, you'll learn how to say what you want to eat. Are you hungry? Well, let's learn how to say it.
Boy, I'm hungry. I'd like to eat a hamburger.
A hamburger? Okay. Here is a hamburger.
Wow! Thank you. This hamburger tastes really weird. Do you have anything else?
Well, let's look at the second way.
Sure. I'm hungry.
What are you hungry for?
I'm in the mood for Chinese food.
Chinese food? I have some Chinese food.
Wow. Let me try some of these. Not bad. But I'm still hungry for something else.
Let's look at the third way.
I'm hungry for Italian food.
Italian food. How about spaghetti? Now let's review.
I'd like to eat a hamburger. I'm in the mood for Chinese food. I'm hungry for Italian food.
And that's how to do it.
Conversation replay.
This vegetable is 空心菜. In English, people call it water spinach.
空心菜. I like it. Susie 阿姨, thanks for cooking dinner.
Eat more.
No, thank you. I'm full.
Eat more.
I can't. The food is not that good.
Excuse me?
Paul, what did you say?
Nothing.
Eat more, everyone.
Susie 阿姨, how did you cook the eggplant?
Do you like it?
Yes. When my mom cooks eggplants, they're usually brown, but these are purple.
I fry the eggplants in a wok with some vinegar. Then the eggplants stay purple.
My wife cooks the best Chinese food.
I know. Susie 阿姨, you really cooked a lot of dishes.
She did. But you know, at a wedding banquet, there are often 8 courses of food.
Really? If I went to one, I'd probably be stuffed. Why 8 courses of food?
The number 8 in Chinese sounds like good luck.
Each dish has a special meaning too.
That's very interesting.
Ma, what's for dessert tonight?
I almost forgot. I made something special.
Oh, yay!
Calendar phrase.
Gabe, last night I made delicious spaghetti for my husband.
Yes, you make delicious food. Andrea, how did you cook it last night?
Well, first I got tomatoes, some very delicious red tomatoes, and I cut them up and then I cooked them. Then I added the noodles and spices and some meat
Andrea,
for my husband.
that sounds really great.
Yeah.
But we need to teach the calendar phrase.
Oh, what's the phrase?
How did you cook it?
How did you cook it?
If someone made food and you want to know how to make that food, you can ask them, how did you cook it?
And how can we learn more about this phrase?
Well, we can go and look at the calendar phrase skit right now.
How did you cook it?
How did you cook it? 你是怎么煮的?
This chicken is delicious. How did you cook it?
I fried it and put a lot of spices on it.
What about the beef? How did you cook it?
I fried the beef too, but I put a lot of sauce on it.
It's good.
It's not as good as your noodle dish. How did you cook it?
I didn't. I bought it at the fast food place. I didn't have time to cook that.
How did you cook it?
How did you cook it? 你是怎么煮的?
Hey everybody, it's time for the question of the day. Let's go and see Eddie for this question.
Let me give you the QOD.
Yes, thank you.
All right, here it is. Are you a good cook? Why or why not?
Are you a good cook? Why or why not?
Well, I'm learning to be a good cook. I'm trying different dishes, and I try to get better every day.
Andrea, I think you're a good cook. Maybe your friends can tell you if you are a good cook or not. Well, thank you, friends, for joining us here today on Let's Talk in English on PTS, where
Learning English can be fun. Bye-bye.
Ice cream lemonade, cold and delicious treats.